apocalypse.
Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be playing Melvor Idol. So I want to give a shout out to Anthony, Army Veteran Gamer, and Sir Inarius for supporting me on Patreon, so thank you so much to you guys. Also, I do have Twitch, so if you want to go ahead, follow me there, and hopefully I'll see you in one of my live streams. That will be great. But anyway, we are playing the Melvor Idol Adventure Mode. So I kind of figured out some stuff, so I really should have unlocked agility way early, because now I've got to a point where bolts aren't going to cut it anymore. I need another money making method, and I've been thinking about what I want to do. So do I want to get to level 95 fishing, get the or accumulate as many whales and then sell them off? Or do I want to do magic fish, or do I want to do magic logs? And I think I've figured out just to go straight for the best thing in this game, which is the dragon javelins. So that's kind of why, as you can see, we are kind of working towards getting our mining up to level 99. And I did level 99 on our smithing. So when I'm doing mining grinding at the moment, which is why I'm doing adamant and runite, I do have the ancient ring of skills to give me a little bit more experience, so I go up quicker. I am going to be focusing on this, getting to level 95. I want to get to level 99, but once I get to level 95, I'm alright there. The skill cape just gives me like one extra ore at the moment. I am using gem gloves while accumulating experience, and I'm going back and forth. But whenever I do like a coal, let's say a coal mine for like a couple of hours or something, I'm using the mining gloves. That'll give me 2 times the amount of coal that I would get, and I'm going to be using the signet ring with that, so I sometimes get 4, I get 2 for a base, but sometimes I get 4, which is going to be great, especially with the smithing skill cape. So kind of what I'm doing at the moment is I could buy the skill cape for the dragon, for the smithing, which will have the coal requirements for any bars. So this, as you can see, is 12 at the moment. If I bought the cape, it would only be 6. So that's kind of where I'm going, and also that's why I need runite bars, runite ore as well. It took ages to get smithing up. Like, I did a whole lot of mithril ore, got a whole lot of coal, made so many bars, mithril bars, and then I exchanged those mithril bars for mithril javelin heads. And what I'm going to do is any bars that I do get from now on, apart from the iron bars, is I will be putting into the javelin heads corresponding to those bars, because javelins are going to be the best way to get money anyway. I also did go offline, and I am doing redwoods and yew trees, because I do have a few javelin heads, rune javelin heads, and I want to go through them as well. But these redwood logs are there ready, waiting for when I get the dragon javelins. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. But I think max, so at level 95, I'd need 8,771,558 mining experience, and I'm going to be working like I did on the fletching aspect. I'm going to be doing like a million every single day. So I've wrote down how much I started with by today, and that was 5,614,028. So I'm going to add a million onto that, and kind of work towards that. Now, I am going to try, since I've got 5 million, 5, 6, 7, I'm going to try and get this done, or at least get Dragonite ore available in 3 days. So every day, get 1 million, get that done there. And that's kind of where I'm going at the moment. I could be doing fishing or something like that, but I'm like, nah. Yeah, nah. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm going towards. Smithing, I made a load of mithril bars, went to mithril javelin heads, had the ancient skills on, and also used the mithril gloves, which I forgot was a thing, which gives you like 60% experience for smithing. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I spent like, what, 50,000 like actions or something just to get that done. Which meant I needed a little bit of money, but obviously I was just grinding out a few bolts. I don't mind making bolts. If it's like I need money quick, I need it. But I don't need a lot of it, so that's what I'm trying to do. I might as well just get the gems anyway. You know, there's no point of doubling the amount of runite I'm getting or adamant I'm getting, because there's no reason for it. But anyway, I'm gonna come back either tomorrow or the day after, and hopefully we'll see where we go from there. Alright then, so it's been about 24 hours, and I just left it on mithril pretty much all day yesterday and all night, and I finally managed to be able to get the dragonite ore available to me. Now, I am using the mining gloves for dragonite. I've leveled that up. Now, I'm probably going to try and level up mining to level 99 and go from dragonite, and when that's depleted, go over to runite. And I'm not sure whether I'll be having dragonite respawn in the time I do runite, but if it doesn't, I'll go over to coal until that. So I'll probably do that at some point. I got the smithing skill cape, and I've been like halving the requirements needed for dragonite bar, which is 6. And now I am making some dragon javelin heads. So if we go over to here, I've just been cutting a load of stuff in this mastery, and I've currently got the fletching skill cape equipped, so we're going to start making dragon javelins. Now, the one thing that I'm having issues with is that, as you can see, we got 2 circlet of relics. I mean, granted, I've been doing some wood cutting, granted, I've been doing a lot of mining, which is where these guys drop from. But I need to get the jewel part, which drops from skills such as smithing and fletching, I think thieving. But I know it's like smithing and fletching. So I need to do a lot of them in order to be able to get the jewel half, which will give me a 10% chance to preserve resources, and if I get the stone as well, I can upgrade it to get 25%. So that'll be great to have for that. So another thing I was thinking of is, if we go over to our gems here, I have a lot of gems, and like, just out of curiosity, I was wondering how much money I would get if I was to change all of these into bolts. I'm not going to do it, but I decided to play around with it. Now, this is without resource preservation. This is without doubling items. This is the bare minimum I would get for going through all of the gems. So what I did was, I said 70,244 topaz. I times that by 8 because that is the base of how much I get per bolt, and then I times that number by 95, which is how much the topaz bolts are worth, and it gave me a total of 53,385,440. That's bare minimum to go through all of these topaz. So I just wanted to know what I'd get for all of them. So I did the exact same thing with all of the gems, and it comes out to a total of 134,681,200 minimum I would get for going through all of the gems. Now, in contrast, if I was to sell these, That sells for 41,776,940. Obviously, I'm not going to sell them because that's a minimum of a 92,904,240 difference between them. So that is absolutely exception. That is just like wrong. Now, another thing I've been thinking is the dragon javelins at the moment. I think 1,200 dragon javelins will give me 780. So yeah, so 780 for 1,200. That is again minimum of a maximum of 100, depending on if I double my resources. So yeah, this should be going well. Obviously, I need to get a lot more redwood, so I'm probably going to be working on getting mining to 99, and then after that, trying to get woodcutting to level 99 to get the decreased interval level. And I am pretty much going to be doing this. I am also going to be trying to get as much money now that I have dragon javelins unlocked. I'm going to be trying to get herb lore. So I'm trying to do that in this episode, hopefully. Because I'm looking forward to it. I did a lot of farming. I've been doing the first 5 herbs. And as you can see, this is what I pretty much have. Now, there's only like 3 herbs that I actually... Well, 3 potions that I actually want. So that's the bird's nest potions, which will help. There's the seeing gold potion. And then there's the... Oh, no, there's a fletching potion as well. And then there's the perfect swing potion as well. So those are the kind of like the 4 that I want, which is why I'm only doing the first 5, because I ain't got a load of Parax seeds, pigtail seeds, or barren toe seeds. I do need to do more thieving, but I'm kind of not really focusing too much on those. I'm just going to try and get as much of these. Another thing I'm thinking about doing as well is I'm assuming that like every 1,500 to 2,000 actions for farming for herb lore on a single potion will get me to tier 3, and that's what I'm trying to work on. So I think garum herbs, they only need 1 for the bird's nest potion, so I should be able to get to tier 3 with this amount. 2 for the fletching fletching potion of the lemon-tine, so I will definitely get tier 3 out of that. And I'm not really sure there. I am doing oxymel seeds at the moment. Yeah, I'm doing oxymel. It just takes a long time to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and accumulate as much gold as I possibly can. I might end up doing bolts, not because I want to do them, but because I still want to get that jewel half. And as much smithing and as much fletching as I can will help that. So yeah. Okay, so we're currently making dragon javelins. We need to get about 22 million on our thing right here. Now, I have been doing mining for a little while. We got that to level 97, and I'm going to wait till I get herb lore for the perfect swing before continuing on with that. I also have woodcutting to level 96, and one of the other things I have been doing is, if we go all the way down, as you can see, 70, 70, 70, pretty much all of these are 70 apart from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more before I get everything in smithing to level 70 mastery. And I have been working on this as well, so I've got pretty much everything to at least level 50. I'm going to upgrade this level for 4 more times before then switching over to upgrading them 10 at a time. That makes things a little bit easier for me to deal with, and then I'll go through all the 50s and get everything to level 60, and then do that with 70, and then continue on. And that's pretty much my idea for that. So we are so close to unlocking the next one, which is Herblore. I didn't think I was going to do it in this video, but I mean, Dragon Javelins are absolutely amazing, and I think the next one after that is going to be 200 million, but I'm not going to be focusing too much on money after that. I'm going to get a bit of money and try and get my bank slots to 100, because I know as soon as I get the herbs, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. So my plan is, when I do end up getting herbs, I'll put it in this tab right here. I'll get tier 1. Once I start doing tier 2 potions, I'll convert the tier 1 into the tier 2. So I'm not having multiple tiers of one single potion in my bank. And that's kind of where I'm going. Also, there's like, I think there's like this like double crafting experience potion as well. Might consider doing that as well, because I need to do crafting at some point, and getting the leather isn't going to be that bad. I mean, just the normal leather isn't going to be that bad. These really. The green dragon hide, I probably will be doing a lot more combat. Might get a little bit more money to get the auto eat tier 3, so that I can go off and do the 3rd dungeon, try and get the pet for that. And also not only get the pet for the 3rd dungeon, but get a load of chests so that I can open them up for you guys. It kind of all depends, because as much as it's only taken me like 3 days to manage to get 100 million, it's just accumulating the redwood logs and the dragon javelins as well, because I am running out of coal, which I need to do more of. But I'm hoping that when I get the perfect swing potion, I can then get my mining to level 99. So we are currently, how much do we actually need? Okay, so we don't need that much more. Okay, so we will, okay, so it's 650 would be alright. Okay, so we'll wait till we get that. Sell. Oh, so close. Like, extremely close. I might disregard Dragon Javelins for a while after this. Just focus on Herblore, because I know Herblore actually drops the Jewel of Relics. I know smithing does, fletching does, and then if I can accumulate 200 million, I know fire making does. So I'm going to cancel that for now. Sell that. We have 100. Oh, yes. Wait, I am unlocking Herblore, ain't I? Just got to make sure, because unlocking runecrafting by accident would be terrible. Herblore, and I think, yeah, so next one's going to be 200, and then I think the next one's going to be 500, and everyone else is going to be 500 million after that. I know someone went through the agility, and I managed to go through agility and get the money that way, but I haven't. So I'm having to think of creative ways, but now that I got the Herblore, yeah, I have enough to go through that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this video here, guys. If you do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I shall see you all soon next time. Ta-ra.